Your first card is the High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. It doesn't have to be, right? So the High Priestess talks about divine knowledge. Divine knowledge. Talks about your intuition, trusting your intuition. Some of you guys might be dealing with someone that is either giving you the silent treatment or you are giving them the silent treatment. Something like this. This is in your past. Again, it won't always apply, but a lot of spiritual stuff going on, so this is awesome. And we are in Pisces season right now, so you know, everybody's in that energy. Emotional. Your next card is the Five of Pentacles. So now you would be the 6th out of the 7 of the readings that I have already done for March that has the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is feeling left out in the cold. That could have something to do with that silent treatment. Let's see, some of you guys might be feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have, you're lacking support from your family, your friends, your co-workers, however that is. Some of you might be going through some hardships, or it's more of a question of looking ahead and hoping and praying that everything is going to go okay. There's some kind of worry there, some kind of fear, like I hope I have enough to pay for this and that and that and that, right? A little bit of that lack mentality, but it's more of lack of support for some of you guys. Or someone that you're dealing with feels that you are not talking to them. Why aren't you talking to them? Feeling like you are not being supportive in their endeavors. You plug it in accordingly. And then let's have one more card. Your next card is the Nine of Wands. So this would be that wounded warrior. Feeling like giving up. Feeling like you can't do it, like you don't have what you need at this moment, or wondering if you will have what you need when you need it, right? Some of you have actually given up on someone. You had to let somebody go. Whether it was just you outgrew each other, or some kind of miscommunication, arguments, however that was for you, but somebody has let somebody go. Their energy was taking a toll on you. They were becoming it was becoming a heavy burden on you. Or this is how they feel about you, my Sagittarius. Something like this. Now let's talk about your present energy. Were you guys wondering if you should have given up, or did you give up too soon? Ooh. Your next card is the Ace of Pentacles. Lovely. Aces are gifts from the universe. This gift is given to you, my Sagittarius, in the form of tangible things you could touch, things you could smell, things you could spend, right? Some kind of brand new financial beginning, whether it's finally something coming in for you that you've been waiting on, that you didn't know, you hadn't heard about it. Some kind of delay. There's been a lot of delays. The government's been delaying some stuff, right? So that could be coming in for you. And for others of you, you had to give up on someone in order for this newness to come in regards to this new opportunity. Maybe you got let go or got laid off from your employer, and now this new job is coming in. Others of you went ahead and put in your 2 weeks and all this, and now you have a new opportunity coming in. But this is good. Abundant. Nice. You guys just wanted to start your own thing. Creativity. There's some creative stuff that you guys are working on. Your next card is the Knight of Wands. My Sagittarius, this would be your energy. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius. Could be, doesn't have to be. But the Knight of Wands, when we talk about it in regards to your career and finances, it's news coming in. This is action. Some good news coming in underneath this Five of Pentacles, which is a breath of fresh air. Take some stress off of you, so that's good. Maybe how I was telling you earlier that you're thinking, wondering if I'm going to have enough to pay for my rent. Am I going to have enough to this, that paycheck to paycheck type that you might have been dealing with or worried about, stressed about, right? So there's some news that is coming in regards to that. Others of you, you are dealing with someone. This is an inconsistent energy, in and out. This Knight comes in with the passion but doesn't always stick around, right? They don't want to be tied down. So in order, okay, so there's some kind of ultimatum. Either this happened to you, my Sagittarius, or you did this to someone. Someone got tired of the consistent inconsistency. Coming and going as they please, not really wanting to commit, and they let them go. They had to remove themselves from them. Got left out. Maybe you had to kick somebody out or fire someone. Somebody had to let go, right? Gave up on them. And now they want to come back. They are promising the world. They're those one night stands, right? But I see it mostly as some good news in regards to your finances, where you were wondering what was happening, and you were about to just give up on the possibility of this situation coming through, this money coming through. It looks like it's coming through. So good for you. Now let's have one more card for your present energy. You have the Page of Swords. Okay. So this is this is speaking your truth. I feel like you had to say what you said in order for things to move. Maybe there was some hesitant keeping some things to yourself. Didn't, in that secretive mode, didn't want to talk about it, didn't feel like talking about it. And because you did, or they did, now there's a big release. There was a need to communicate clearly. There was a need to compromise, forgive even. I feel like the other person maybe didn't know how bad things were or what you were thinking, because you might have been keeping it to yourself, or they were. But somebody finally decides to speak about it. There could be some information that comes to you, and whether it's by phone or email, that's going to make things more clear for you. Okay. Now let's talk about your near future. Your next card is the Eight of Cups. So this is leaving somebody behind, something, someone, whatever that is that you have left or left you. It's because the love wasn't the same. You just don't resonate with them anymore. This could have been dragging. Something was just dragging along for too long. And finally you had to, be honest with yourself, be truthful, and be honest with them, and let them know that you have to go. It seems like somebody got let go, like somebody left in the past, and then they come back. And then, things made sense, and how should I say? You weren't sure at first if you wanted to stay with this person, so you might have let them come back, or vice versa, right? But then things became clear. Could have been something that was said or was done, where finally you're like, you know what, that's enough of that. You just take me on this emotional roller coaster. You're here, then you're gone. You're here, then you're gone, right? So now you're moving on and going towards, what is it that you desire? What is it that you want to do? Usually Eight of Cups goes and follows and looks for that Two of Cups, where there is an alignment within yourself, self-care, or just going and finding that perfect partnership, or finally going towards whoever it is that you're resonating with now, whether it's career or person, however you want to do it, right? Filling up your own cups, finding your happiness. That's what I was trying to say. Finding your happiness. Underneath this Ace of Pentacles, so it could be a new job or some kind of real offer, something solid, something that is not going to just go away tomorrow. A real commitment, long term. Now let's have two more cards. Abundance, exactly. Now you have the Empress, abundance, expansion. Underneath this Knight of Wands, so that's that good news I was telling you about, where you don't have to be left out in the cold, where your hardships are going to be less, improving and improving as time goes, because you're going for what it is that you desire, that you want, what resonates with you. It could have been a little bit of a hush-hush before, but now somebody here is ready to talk about it. Lovely. This could involve a pregnancy for some of you. This could be that ace. I also see it like a brand new addition to the family. You know, you can hold the baby, right? So in others of you, it could have something to do with something about a mother, your mother, or a mother type, you know, somebody that is that has been that for you. They don't necessarily have to be a mother, but it's like divine feminine type energy. And for others of you, there's something that I was telling you about that you have been trying to create, working on, collaborating on, and it looks like there is information that's coming towards you that's going to help you expand what you already have, expand your horizons, or just, you know, outside the box type thing. Very creative energy. This could be in the arts. This could be a painting or something that you're creating. Some of you guys are creating a, how should I say it? A support, something to support others. So I see kind of like shelters or being more involved in this. The Habitat for Humanity, something like that. You are helping create abundance for others. If not, this is the process of it. Now let's talk about, well, let's have one more card. How about that one? Okay, fine. Small percentage of you, there is some kind of player that you're dealing with, and you have found out that they have someone else, and that is no longer part of your, you know, that you don't want to be with them anymore, obviously, because of whatever this news that came in regards to some kind of third-party situation. Small percentage. Okay. Now, one more card. You have the Three of Wands. Another three. Okay. So this is ships coming in. Beautiful. Underneath this Page of Swords. Some of you guys have been waiting for someone that is at a distance. And it looks like information will come in as to whether or not they're going to come. At least you want to know. And others of you have been dealing with someone that is just very distant. You know, whether they live with you or not, it's it's not like what it used to be. You know, you really don't talk like you used to. You're not resonating. You have your plans have changed. Your desires have changed. Your goals, your dreams have changed. And you're in a different level than they are. You're not in the same place that you used to be with this person, place, or situation. KK. I do see some kind of third-party situation here. I gotta say it. Some of you, there has been some kind of spying, whether it's on social media or actually driving by. but somebody wanted to know what you've been up to. You wanted to know what somebody else has been up to. And if information is coming through, you're going to be able to plan now accordingly after hearing what you heard, seeing what you've seen. So it's not up in the air. And others of you are something about money. You're holding on to your money, holding on to your emotions. Some of you are holding on to some guilt in regards to somebody that you had to leave behind. But now that you are truthful and honest with yourself, or this information comes to you, you're going to be releasing that, because it's kind of like you already knew. Your intuition kind of already told you. So you're not feeling so bad after all. Okay, my cards are not reversed. What the heck? Regardless, you have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Wishes coming through. Wishes coming through. A wish being fulfilled. Overall energy. So that's amazing. So whatever this is that you might have been feeling a bit guilty about, or not sure if you were doing the right thing, it was supposed to happen this way in order for you to move on and move forward. Something about new goals. New goals. And others of you, there was some kind of overindulgence, whether it's an addiction or just something that wasn't done in moderation. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. Mostly I see that you're not feeling as guilty. And now you can move forward. Listen to your angels, KK. Tough love. Some tough love had to happen. Also working on something, some kind of project that you had lost momentum on. And now you're trying to revive this project. Revive this movement. Revive whatever this was. It could be a relationship as well. But it's some kind of wish coming through, my Sag. Good for you. Now let's clarify. We're not talking about the past. Let's talk about the present and the future. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? This new opportunity. You have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, okay. So this is fire energy. You could be dealing with another fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, right? Okay. The King of Wands is in reverse. When I see this King of Wands this way, I feel the energy of jealousy, of that narcissist dude, right? The person that wants to control your every move. They want to tell you where to go, what to do, accusing you of things that you, well, some of you probably did, right? But not everybody. Just gets upset pretty easily. Some of you are upset with yourselves about something that has to do with money. Like you should have done it sooner, or you should have waited. Okay, others. They're upset with you. They're also upset. Somebody's upset with you, maybe because of this new opportunity that's coming in regards to your finances. They want to be a part of it. They thought they were going to be a part of it, but they felt left out. They're cold shoulder, feeling like you just gave them the cold shoulder. Like, what happened with that? And let's talk about this Knight of Wands. What the heck? Okay, give me 1 second, my Sagittarius. Let me fix my cards. Okay. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Empress. Again, upright, lovely. This is also Taurus and Libra energy. So this is growth, expansion, clarifying the Knight of Wands. So this is news coming in regards to something about, again, a pregnancy, a child, or some kind of very creative idea. Giving birth. Some of you guys are taking action and you are giving birth to some very amazing creative idea that could have been in the back burner before because you were lacking something, you were waiting on something, right? And for that player, that narcissist, dang, somebody has two baby mama that they keep going back and forth to. If it's not like baby mama, somebody has two different people that keep going back with, two different families, two people pregnant even, two women, I would say. Hopefully that's only for a tiny percent of you guys, but for the most part, it's news about your future in regards to your money and your abundance. So a lot of success coming in if you take this kind of action. If you take action, stay consistent with it. Clarifying the Page of Swords is Death in reverse. So this is possibly a Scorpio that some of you could be dealing with. Doesn't have to be. So this is somebody wanting to do that Lazarus effect, wanting to resurrect something that was that either you thought or they thought it was done and over with, just dead. Now somebody is talking about it, wants to revive this. Now it could be that rekindling energy that I was feeling, like wanting to restart something that you thought was impossible in regards to a project or something that you thought you had given up on, or you thought they had given up on you. Let me get one more card. So they want to give you two? Okay. You have the Page of Wands upright, and you have the Knight of Cups upright. So this is some idea, some good new idea coming through. Something very exciting coming through. And I guess it's exciting because you thought it was done and over with. And this is somebody wanting to come and either offer an apology or offer you their cup of love, where it looks like someone was silent before, keeping to themselves. They might even thought that it was over with. But now they feel like you would be someone they can grow with. Now they're bringing up the, commitment. Apologizing for the being upset and over what? Overreacting about whatever the heck they overreacted about, right? I think some of you guys are going to give this a chance, because you never really gave up on it 100%, or they didn't. So this is some good news. Well, my ear is like, whoa, some good news. Good news coming in, my Sagittarius. If this is what you wanted, you thought it was over, it's not over. Let's see, what is this? Eight of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords upright. So this is something that was left behind because there was heartache. Someone could have, broke your heart, or you broke their heart. It was just very heartbreaking. It made your heart hurt, whatever this was, and there was nothing else that you could do but leave it and go and move on and do your own thing. Yes, some kind of third-party situation. Somebody's very upset about it and they regret it, and they are begging for you to forgive them. There's some of you are thinking about it, you want it, but you need more time. So you might ask for time to heal and, really think about it and go within and see at the end of the day what it is that you're going to decide. That's where it's about the question. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Or you might feel that this is what they are trying to do. So there's a bit of mistrust there. There's feeling guarded. But there is a lot of reminiscing and nostalgia, thinking about What if I give it a chance? And what if I don't? Clarifying the Empress, you have the World, lovely. So this is ending cycles and beginning cycles. Definitely some pregnancy coming in, babies being born. You know, that's that whole 9 months. Oh, okay, yes, 9 months. Some of you guys would definitely have something to do with some babies or thinking about it. Thinking about it. And for those of you that are not having no children or none of that, that this is you wanting to travel the world, but with all the stuff that is going on in the world, it's like, can I do that here? What I wanted to go do over there, can I do it here? Right? There's a lot of internet stuff coming through where you are trying to maybe start a business on the internet or YouTube like this, or selling or launching, doing your website, whatever you want to do. It's your baby. It's something that you're creating. You might even have had to replan it and start from scratch. And that was the energy of the rekindling. Do it again, but you have a new idea. Information has come through. Whether you researched it or not, you have a new plan. Something brand new is coming through that you want to start. Your next card is the King of Swords, upright, clarifying the Three of Swords. Why did I say that? The Three of Wands. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Oh my goodness, I'm going to blame this on Mercury retrograde. Okay. So the King of Swords could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. It could be that you are taking on this energy of this King of Swords, which is looking at things through a different lens, looking at things from a different perspective. You needed to take yourself out to look at, see the whole picture. It's like you've already had the experience of seeing it within, and now you're looking at it from the outside. This king is very fair, very just. Something that you could have been waiting for comes through. Something could be legal, some legalities. And now you're able to plan accordingly. A travel plan, a itinerary. The point is, ships are coming in. You're going to be more mentally clear as to what to do in regards to whether or not you're going to want to resurrect this. Start over. And beneath the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, more Libra energy. Okay, so this is good. This is a gift coming towards you. This is a loan coming through, money coming through. Some of you guys are deciding to help someone. And some of you, there's someone that wants to come towards you and ask for some help. But it's more of the finding that situation that's going to be fair and balanced for you, that makes sense, that is reciprocal. I give, you give, not that one-sidedness. And this has been somebody's dream, to be able to reconnect with this person or be in this situation, because things are fair now. They are wanting to work with you and give you what it is that you deserve. Okay, so now let me give you, there's too many, an oracle card. This is the map, enchanted map. You have Ride the Wave. Let's see what the bookie book has to say. That's number 14. 14 is Temperance, which is your card. Patience and balance. Because you have been patient, balance is coming into your life. Okay. Right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents coupled with your hopes and dreams will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. There you go, my Sagittarius. Hope that makes sense.